not
Yeah, because
right now. He
it's
doesn't
a
play
lot
like a 9-star or higher, but he could. I guess is my point.
with terrors and sharks. It's a lot about like trust. Like with certain sharks, I can I can just I know what they're gonna do, and I can play better because of that. So also my wife just told me to shut up. So I.
Well, I'm gonna
It's okay.
fix.
Game starting.
I'm gonna fix the sorry boys.
All right,
There we go.
there is
Ooh,
back
brutal
in
rep
the
ignores.
corner.
Ooh,
Oh,
Dream
that's
wins.
an
That's another rep
interesting-
ignore.
Hey, yeah, he got a shark kill too,
Good port.
but made space. Need Berserk to attach out instead of just trying to play in the ear.
Alright, it's Black Ops time.
But yeah, that was an interesting choice to
Maybe.
go out here because I felt like he didn't have to do that.
I really like Komodo getting around the enemy team there. It
Oh, it's
forced
just
any
starting off.
spiders on flag
Dream
to
is so
turn
fun
and
to
shoot
watch.
at him.
It's great.
Oh my god, he just made so much space. He just pushed everybody back.
It's like looking at a younger version of myself. Me in my 20s.
You see mental detach on top bar, and then he didn't want to rep that mine, so he went all the way back and around, and it gave time for Komodo to attach, grab flag, and then start repping. It's a little micro exchange, but it was easily 5 seconds.
Whoa.
Yep.
Big pressure.
They need pressure here.
But they lost under. Cripple stay? No, he shouldn't stay.
No.
It's honestly one of the annoying parts about DT is you can be so top heavy like that. It's like, should the one spider over there cover under? No.
I don't get Echo's positioning there. He went down to Coffin and then went up to get his shark DOA'd.
I don't know if he was trying to like
swing.
throw people off. He didn't have a port, it looked like.
Yeah.
Should be a good game. Like that first flag room battle, like Terrorist was like very much in trouble, and then they just kind of swung it and yeah, got the TD. Damn, Echo already 9 kills.
But they're leaving Komodo. Ah, he's got time to get back centered. Ah, port. It's crazy.
Are you dead?
Nobody's shooting down the middle. Giving up a lot of control.
I'd like to see Dreamwind change
Bad
to
rep.
that other side right now and camp there.
Yeah, people look a little uncomfortable with him on the left.
You dead?
Gotta shoot them all. I hate that.
Ooh.
Oh.
Port death.
Unlucky. Got streamed.
What? What did he have
Hey,
to
Deb.
port? I missed that.
I didn't see what made him port. I assume it was
Yeah,
just
'cause-
flying around catching some random stuff.
Yeah.
You get low.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunate.
You like that one?
Big Echo. Man, those deaths from that burst are so annoying, especially if like you're sharks are out of time. They're not timing properly. Because you kind of trust the timing, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. But if there's like a second delay, then you can just do that.
Oh, looks like repped trap issue got him. Just like a pure Euro lag repped trap.
Oh,
Dreaming having trouble getting up. Luckily they had such a big lead. Okay, God,
Wow.
I hate when people fly like that. It's so scary to me. Because all it takes is one person detaching.
yeah. I can trust my sharks, but I always think that my spiders are like idiots. So I
Well, it's
Thank
tough
you.
too with a shark because like if bullets are coming in, I want to rep, but it's like hard to know. Like in the 10th of a second between you spawning and you attaching, where's the tear gonna move to? And if they move like in one of those spots where you're like, oh, I was gonna rep on attach before, and now I killed my whole team because I repped on attach.
Now,
Clean
like
break.
what I really meant was that like you can win basing games with brainless spiders if they just go and kill. But if you need your sharks to have brains.
Yeah.
Oh, big rep. Dreamwind's
Yeah.
very hurt and he's dead.
Yeah.
Bit of a mispositioning from Dreamwind. He should have seen those
Yeah.
mines and gone to the left. I can't
Like,
remember if there's
he's-
a spider over there or not. Oh, he does it again.
Dude, what
Yeah,
is
that's
going on?
That's what happens is you got bullet pressure.
Oh, they're
man.
getting destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah, Dreamwind definitely not off to a flying start as he was last week. 7-6. Ooh, you hate to see that.
Most of those deaths are kind of inconsequential, though.
Sure, but like
I mean, yeah,
I
it's
don't
not
know.
great, but
For me, it's it's mentally hard if I'm tearing and I look at the
Yeah.
score and I'm 7-6. That's not good.
oh,
Oh.
Komodo. I don't know. Maybe he didn't see it, or maybe didn't rep the same on his screen. They can
That's
still
an
break
easy-
this
easy
if anybody
break,
shoots
Easy
Jamal.
break, yeah. A big shark gap there.
Oh my God, we got to shoot the sharks, guys.
Good burst.
Ooh, that was a pretty good burst.
I think
Oh, MVP. I do not like those reps.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Dreamwind
I
figured
just
out
sent that
secret
to the
secret
bottom
sauce
left
to
corner of the
burst.
mine, or the base. God.
Lots of pressure. Nice port. Perfect
Crazy
timing.
dodge of that burst.
Perfect timing.
I was just waiting for that burst to get him and be like, yeah, he port from danger, but another one comes flying in from nowhere.
Ooh.
Tough break.
What seems to be the issue for Thunder right now, guys? If you had to,
For terrorist.
yeah, for terrorists, excuse me.
I mean, I feel like it's the same thing always from a shark perspective. Is they're not killing Jamal and Metal quickly enough, and you're also getting some aggressive mines from Komodo and MVP that are coming back at him basically.
Yeah, like from a terror perspective, I feel like last week when Dreamwind had he played so well, he kind of had more room to roam, and now he's kind of he can't pop off the same way, for whatever reason. And
Yeah,
that's one big thing as well.
But we
I don't know.
we beat terrorist round 1 last week too, and by round 3 it was like a hopeless game.
Yeah, it was
It's
a
certainly not
weird.
over.
The game, the momentum shifted so drastically in that game when they put Dreamwind in Tear. It's a little different when you start him in Tear in the beginning of the game and your team has an advantage.
Well, that's a really
Because
big
Yeah.
deal. Is they don't have another option at Tear really. I mean, maybe you could
they
switch
have
Burnt
last
into
week?
Tear,
well,
like-
Spooked was tearing for
Oh
him.
yeah, Spooked. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Spooked was tearing.
But we sent
I
them
just
to the
mean right
bench.
now
So
is if something, you know, if they decide this isn't working, what's their alternate lineup? And I don't see how you can get Dreamwind out of Terrier, which he's played great. He played great against us, but you don't want him in Terrier.
Yeah,
that's
you'd
not where
like
his
to-
value is.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, if it's not working out, you would like to have a Spooked as an alternative and shuffle the lineup because right now it's just looking very. Grim.
Honestly, if I was them, I would have started Spooked this game again and see how it would have
He's-
panned
I don't-
out.
he's here. Oh, I thought.
Yeah,
he
he
was
is here.
Hi-
So
hi,
I,
Spooked.
I wouldn't have done that would have been like a back like switching tears is to get the momentum back in your favor, right? In base, like that's the whole point. So
Yeah, and sometimes it's just like a matchup thing. Like
Yeah.
what worked against you guys doesn't necessarily work against Thunder.
yeah,
So
That's a nice
Oof.
try. Yeah, we need Berserk and Christian to get more aggressive. It's demoralizing to see Raw just fly in and be like, fine, and then you got two still shooting corners. Who is under?
it's a lot of.
oh, that was a rep ignore.
Ignored. Yep.
Unfortunately.
So do you play this out if you're a terrorist, or do you start making changes now?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
as
guess
someone
you could put Spooked in,
Greenman.
but
just
I
pointed
feel
out
like you
that
hit Spooked.
Choice 15 and 32.
I'd put Spooked in round 2.
Yeah, I would save it for round 2. I agree.
But part of the problem is who do they pull out for Spooked? Because you have to do one of your 8/5s, and I believe that's just Raw,
Raw, yeah, I think Raw would need to be taken out, and they would put TJ in.
or maybe TJ's an 8/5 also. They'd have to. I think they have to leave Berserk and Burnt. I guess.
I don't.
I know at one point they played a lineup with Iron Survivor in it, so if he's good to play, they can play that. Let's see what they've done other weeks.
Man, yeah, they're getting eaten alive out here.
Yeah, they played.
Ease is
I
having a
guess
great
that's
game.
before Dreamwind was back. Let's go week 3. They played Spooked 1, MVP, Komodo, Burnt, Cripple, Dreamwind, Christian, Iron Survivor. So
Is
that's
is
they have
currently out
everybody.
crippling Cripple.
They have everybody they need for that lineup, which might be the play round 2.
But yeah, maybe adding like a aggressive spider like Walid or TJ Hazuki could be a good move actually.
They can't add TJ. There's just no way their
Oh.
lineup works with TJ.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Um,
But yeah, then
because the only
I'd
person
be
they can
looking
sub
at
out is Raw, and I wouldn't sub out Raw. Raw's playing great. At least I assume he's playing great. I haven't actually looked at his numbers.
But yeah. Maybe
Raw was
putting
an
Spook-
absolute menace last week. The dude
Maybe putting
rep
Spook
ignored me
in
like
there.
every shot he did. Luckily he was under, so it wasn't too many.
Is he Euro?
I believe he is. Yeah, he's 65 and 26 right now, so I wouldn't sub him out.
Poor Dreamwind. Trying to do magic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that burst was
man.
just bouncing around down there. You knew it was going to happen. as free cram. They can definitely get in if you got some aggression. Need oh my god. The little trio of Berserk, Burnt, and Christian 10 is somewhat upsetting.
Christian undering against 3 spiders. Oh, there you go. Echo dead.
They just aren't dealing with Rainbow.
There he goes. Yeah,
I can't believe
it's
he
a
got,
problem.
he got raw
they're
out
gonna
of
break
that
it.
too. It was wild. You had too many spiders dealing with it. I mean, unless you get a really big, 4-rep situation, which he doesn't have the greens for. Yeah. Oh my God, so many bursts.
I was
Those
thinking
good reps
that
from MVP.
it's quite interesting that they haven't done any subs, but maybe it's just because Dreamwind is tearing and he's too busy tearing to figure out like what's going wrong.
I think it's hard to switch out of terror.
Yeah, you don't want to be
Good burst.
tapping as a terrier.
Plus, they've got some momentum right now, so even if you wanted to
Mm.
get control of flag room and make a quick sub, it's like, well, let's give it some
Right.
time.
Hopefully this could still be a game.
Yeah.
Echo's going right here. He might port back to mid tube.
Oh no, he used his
maybe
port
not.
there. His port's on the right side if he has anything.
Now they have to go mid tube or switch.
He's going all the way left.
Yeah, they're gonna switch it. Switch it. Let's see who knows.
Which
Komodo
players want
knows.
that?
Dreamwind knows.
I'm not convinced Echo has another port, so he might be real slow getting out of this. Well, they need their
Yeah,
spiders to
yeah.
get it.
Generally speaking, Echo's ports they don't
Really,
convince me.
really important work that Rose and I didn't see who else it was. But two spiders from Thunder did was they came up the mid tube anyways, and it came up slowly and with full energy, so it forced terrorists, spiders, to stay mid, which relieves so much pressure on breaking that kind of side cram. Oh my God!
Ooh, what a
That's
burst.
smooth.
Dreamwind's heating up.
Here we go.
Yeah. 24
Yeah,
and 11.
I love when trying to break.
That's a
the
go
cram.
based record.
You get a spider or two that just says, I'm going to go side. It's like, we don't need spider strength coming up the main tube. We need the enemy team to have people looking away from us.
But yeah, seems like terrorists really got warmed up. They're looking quite good actually. Very surprising. Without any subs, they're just doing better. Like I can't figure out like what Thunder suddenly started
Terrible
doing
MVP.
wrong.
He got too far out. He needs to start mining. There it is. Good mines.
TD.
Oh, where did Echo? Okay, no. He just
must have
ported.
ported, yeah.
Good flying Komodo. It's really nice when you hit the perfect bounce and you can just instantly out of cram.
Man.
Yeah, solid cramming here.
Yeah, Thunder Spiders need to get corner. They're solace with the stream. That was a 1 rep, I think. Oh, maybe not.
First bailout. Good job, Dreamwind.
Alrighty. I think I gotta get out of here.
Alrighty.
Good games, everybody. Good luck. Both teams still competing. Look forward to seeing what happens.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Have a
Thanks
good
for
one,
coming.
Willby.
I did ask Dwop to replace him, but Dwop said he didn't want to, so it's just
What a
me and
dick.
you, buddy. Yeah.
PM Mark.
Yeah, we
Mark's
need a
always
shark
welcome.
here.
Mark's always
Just
welcome.
tell him to come. Tell him to come on.
Yeah,
Anyways,
we need a shark.
I gotta go. See ya.
Bye, Will.
Alright, I PM'd him. Ease with a good push from top bar.
Yeah, there's a solid flag room battle going on.
Terrace is slowly climbing back in. They're down 4.5 minutes, but
Oh yeah, I thought it. I thought they'd lose like big, but
yeah. I
now-
thought it
now
would be a
it's-
stomp, to be honest. The way it was looking.
Yeah. But yeah, they picked it up. I think Dreamwind started playing better. Maybe generally just that the team started playing better. Because I don't see that like Thunder has done like anything that wrong. Really. Harris just picked it up a little bit. Ooh.
Wow.
Oh.
Good burst from Echo. That almost got Dreamwind.
Yeah.
Oh, Dreamwind.
interesting
Did he
move.
get him with the bullets there? I'm not sure who got the tech, but
Yeah, he definitely hit him.
yeah.
It was an interesting late port by Dreamwind.
This is starting to
Maybe-
become an interesting game.
Yeah. Maybe there was some repped burst shenanigans why he had to port, but it just looked weird. He ported very late there. But it worked out for them, I guess.
They're climbing up right. Did Echo die there?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it was just Echo just kept dying. I mean, there wasn't really much to say there, but
no, I was busy telling Mark to come his give his shark take.
I don't think we're in the public channel, I think. So
Oh yeah.
anybody can really just hop in, but
Ooh. That trap was hitting Dreamwind. Let's see. Okay, Is is not out crippling Cripple anymore. Cripple is doing
No.
cripple things.
Cripple is doing cripple things. 108 kills, 59 deaths.
Yeah,
Rainbow 114, 57.
like the amount of kills he gets. I always think I'm like, okay, I want to like spectate him and see what he's doing, but I always forget to do that.
Made Echo port there. That was a good rush. MVP. Yeah. Terrace is coming back, man. They're playing real well. Like
Yeah.
I see
Fun-
guys making
fun to
plays.
see.
MVP, Cripple. Everyone's chipping in.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunder
it's
needs
not-
to. Oh yeah, he's screwed here. Thunder needs to calm it down and take it one step at a time. Get some positioning back in the flag room when they get back in.
I'm just looking at Dreamwind's record. It's so, I don't know, unattractive.
39 and 11.
and 11. Oh, it's like, oh, if you
Yeah.
get plus 10 deaths as a tear, you don't feel good.
Yeah, he was dying quite frequently when in the earlier stages of the round. That was a weird rep.
Yeah.
Not sure why that mine was repped into Echo, but
Yeah. Momentum is a weird thing in base. It's so huge.
it is
Like,
so it is huge. I don't think it gets talked about enough, to be honest, because there's 8 people, and you know you really do have
Yeah.
to play as a team in order to win.
Yeah. But I'm really surprised they were able to get momentum without any subs. Because like last week against you guys, they got the momentum after the subs. But now they just
Yeah.
started playing better.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all it takes, you know, you get off to a slow start and you kind of yell at your
Yeah.
guys a little bit and people start waking up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Like warm up is a thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, Echo escaping. Nice burst. Actually, wasn't that great.
Rainbow's popping off, dude.
Yeah.
So was he this good of a player back in the day? Because I do remember his name, but I
Wait,
am Rainbow Seeker.
oh,
Ooh,
Rainbow Seeker.
yeah.
Um, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember him at all.
Really?
No, because I stopped playing pretty much around like I don't know, 20 12, 2013, something like this. So I had a few years where I didn't play. I don't know if he was playing then.
Yeah, I think he was playing around like 2010, 2011.
Oh, okay.
I
Like
think.
I should know him then, because that was pretty much like that was my peak in a way.
Yeah. I just I remember him and Dwapple playing together a lot on a squad called Heist. I don't know if anybody else remembers.
No.
That's where I remember him from. But I don't remember him being as dominant as he is now. Especially in like not only just like base but Warbird as well.
Oh yeah. Like I didn't even realize that he's now out crippling Cripple.
Yeah.
All right. That's probably a wrap.
Yeah. That was a good effort from Terrorists. Made it interesting. Didn't give up. I think it bodes well for them going into round 2. I honestly like.
Yeah, it definitely can be a
There
good
might be a
game.
few
Like,
changes away, but yo, listen, I have to go and move my car real quick, so I'm gonna AFK for like 5 minutes. Hopefully the game
alright.
doesn't start and I'll be back in time.
Yep, cool. Alright, both teams staying with the same lineups. Makes sense, even for terrorists. They kind of picked it up at last round. They're not the same? What changes did they make? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, it's always intriguing when you're changing a winning line. But Terrorist was looking much better in the end there, so I guess it's not the worst thing to do. Yeah, like if that was a game of 20 minutes of flag time, I think Terrorist would have won it. But alas. uh, it's alright. Just press W. You'll be fine.
Just in time, baby, just in time.
My god, the timing.
Yes, sir. I had to go out and parallel park like a pro real quick, and then come back.
Alright.
Alright, so any changes? Any lineup changes? These look pretty... Oh, Jackie's in.
Yeah, Terrorists has the same line, but Best and Jackie in for I forget who.
Why the change?
Yeah, that was interesting. I think because like Terrorists started playing better. I argued that if it was a 20-minute game or flag time of 20 minutes, Terrorists would have won.
Yeah.
So I guess East felt like he needed to change something to change that momentum.
Yeah, that's fair. That's actually a pretty good strategy. And, you know, Ease is a
Like,
good captain, so...
Yeah, like the first thought would be like, why would you change the winning team? But the fact is that they weren't the winning. They weren't the better team in the end.
Yeah. Good reps from Manel there, keeping them in ear.
Yeah.
So Best is doing pretty well. Good start here for him and Spider.
Yeah, Thunder.
That's what
Thunder starting strong.
Yeah, that's what most people are talking about in the chat, as well as Jackie. Well, Jackie's a baser, so he can. He's really He's like a low star Swiss Army knife. You can put him in tear, shark, spider.
Right.
He'll play at his level.
That's a nice burst.
Yeah.
Again, the first flag room battle was kind of interesting because like from the beginning, like Thunder was like looking
Yeah.
like they would get it, but then just Terrors just swung it, and here we are. I think one aspect of the game is really underrated is this mid game, like because as a tear you want to go down at least where like Dreamwind is now, or even like almost
Yeah.
to the tube, and you just get a lot of time.
You see how low Komodo's getting here? Like, this is what you want to do. You want to make it super difficult for the other team to even get up into the mid base. And that's what a lot of good teams do. They'll just trap teams in these little corners when they decide to go, you know, either side.
Yeah, you need the tear to go down though. Like sometimes you see tears that they kind of just stay in cram when they should go down.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Terrorist looking strong.
Yeah, they climb back up. It's a tie game, so if they break cram, we're gonna have an interesting FR battle.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be a good one. Like imagine if there's like 2 rounds of whatever, like 15 to 3s or something like that. It's like, yeah, so that happened. That was fun.
Yeah.
Should be a good game. Yeah, Terrorist Cram looking solid.
Yeah, and it's good to see a lot of the spy. Ooh, what a bomb by Komodo. That was really nice.
Big Komodo.
That was really, really nice. Might be play of the game. What was I saying? It's good to see the spiders on Terrorist. It's people who you normally wouldn't see, like Berserk, Christian 10, Burnt.
Oh yeah.
I think it's always good to see different people performing well in base, and maybe it will encourage them, you know, to play it more.
Yeah. But I just want to see more tears, because there aren't really any. Like, wait, Mikis was playing this season.
I think he was, yeah.
Like, but kind of inactive, not necessarily showing up and stuff.
No, the game lacks really high tier terriers. I feel like there's
Yeah,
only a couple, and
yeah, it's I can't think of anyone who's actually gotten like good recently as a tear. Like just like wasn't that good, but like played a lot, and suddenly they're like, oh, they're like actually really really good. It's
yeah.
like, I mean, Echo is decent, and maybe he's gotten a bit better, and but
I think that Echo has been gradually improving, and that he has the potential to become one of the best tears in the game. But I don't think he's quite there yet.
No, he has to stop porting in the ear. Like I actually, I do
big
rate-
bomb.
I-
Komodo is sniffing them out, man. He's trying to get them where he can.
But yeah, I actually do rate Echo, but he needs to work on his port game.
Yeah, they need a break here. This is starting to become really bad for Thunder. They're starting to lose all the momentum in the game. And the fact that when the game was tied, they couldn't break the cram then, and now they're struggling.
This
Get up.
has been 4 minutes of Terrorist holding cram.
There we go. They should break it here. MVP is doing a really nice job of keeping him out. And the spiders follow up. That was beautiful by Terrorists. They really held that cram super well. I thought that was broken.
Yeah, one thing I think is really important when it comes to cramming, I feel is that like as a spider, you kind of want to you don't want to die. You want to stay alive to keep the cram strong. So whenever I don't spider that much, but whenever I do, I kind of try and stay alive. I
Yeah,
don't know,
cram
fair.
really benefits campers, honestly. Like if you can camp well in cram, you can stay alive.
Mm.
Even if you get pushed out a little bit, like and they're streaming really hard at you, just like going to like the sides a little bit. And
Yeah, because like you're not pushing in if the other team has 4 spiders alive. Like the times they push in is when there's like 1 or 2 spiders there. There you go. Or not. That was an interesting use of a port.
Alright, sorry about that. Back on commentary. Some dangerous mines there.
I'm really hoping for like more flag room because like cramming is, you know, nice, nice for the other team for sure, but it's not that.
Yeah. Oh, and that
interesting.
see yeah, those mines were
Ooh,
not ideal.
Dreamwind. I want to see Dreamwind flank right now to the other side.
Under
Oh,
push.
okay.
Great job by
Or
Christian 10,
just-
winning under
yeah.
there, killing 2 spiders. That's so useful when you're a low star and you can help your team out like that. They ain't take advantage of it, but Ease with a
Ooh,
big push.
Oh,
Now he's just spraying and praying. I mean,
oh,
kind of have to in that situation,
that-
but
It was so funny. Like Ease was hunting Dreamwind. And
yeah.
Dreamwind just threw in a bullet that wasn't hitting anyone. And he just fucking like just throwing it out there. It's so fun. Like especially last week. I mean this week as well, but last week he was so fun to watch.
Yeah.
Just like super aggressive plays. You don't see it nowadays.
He
Like,
gave you a terrier boner, Zizu.
a little bit. I have to say like the most exciting tears for me is Mickey's and Dreamwind now, just because of the like chaotic playing stuff. Like Turban does it, but Turban is annoying when he plays.
Yeah,
as
Turban
a
is annoying. True,
I
but
mean,
he's
obviously,
fun
like,
too. He does some fun stuff in Terror.
he does fun stuff, but it's very frustrating because he dies a lot when
Yeah.
he shouldn't. If you can minimize that and play like chaotic aggressive, then it's fun. But if you
Yeah.
die a lot, then it's not good.
Well, the best Terrors are the ones who can play aggressive, but also like
Mhm.
play well enough to keep their team in it and not die too
Yeah.
often. There are really not a lot of Terrors like that in this game. Like it's you,
Yeah.
Mika's. Ooh, that was a really bad death by Echo. He just I don't know what he was
Yeah.
doing typing. I'm not sure, but
Yeah. Like the learning curve is tough if you play like that. Because I remember when I started off playing as Tear, I was terrible. Like I would die a lot, and I'd have to cap myself in Go base to play Tear.
yeah.
But as soon as like you get to a point where you're playing that aggressive style, but you just stop getting hit, and then that's when it gets good.
Yeah, look at what they're doing here. They're just forcing Echo to run around and get stuck in these little crams. Oh, that was a pretty smart port. He has no teammates with him.
Yeah.
It worked out.
I am really feeling for Echo right now because it's one of those situations where like it's
Big subs.
you
Shaw's back
can't-
in.
Yeah, you just can't do anything. Like everyone's dying around you, and you have to like right now.
Yeah.
You have to back off.
Yeah, he's trying his
There's not much
best.
you can do.
Big
Yeah.
subs. Solace going in, and Shaw. So honestly, Solace
Oh.
is a great spider, and he's really been improving. I know that he's an old player.
All right, so East went back to the original lineup.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
Oh yeah, Solid. He's a spastic veteran from the olden times.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the reasoning for Ease making those subs for this round was like fair, but obviously it didn't work out, and
Yeah.
it went back to the original plan.
The strategy was somewhat smart. I mean, it wasn't a
Yeah, I
bad
agree.
play, honestly, to try it, but.
Yeah, definitely. Just because of the
Oh,
momentum
good tech
the
from
other team
Echo. That
had.
was really nice. He just
Big Echo.
he outplayed Dreamwind there. I mean, that was really nice tech.
Yeah. It's always nice to see pairs that do like consequential things.
They need to get down. They need to get down. See, like, Dreamwind just gets up so quick. Zizu's very hard to hear. Okay, let me turn him up. He's fine on my end, but let me turn him up. Speak now. Let me hear it.
Speak now,
There we go.
or be silent forever. No, actually, I'm speaking a bit quieter because my wife went to bed. He's on the next room.
Gotcha.
But
Can't poke the bear.
no. All right.
Yeah. Ooh, Dreamwind's super aggressive there. He got caught.
Yeah, I mean,
I saw the hole
that-
too,
that-
but
that's always the problem. Like, if even if you're like very very good, if you're aggressive, there's always the chance that happens.
yeah. Oh, that trap almost got repped into Dreamwind. That was so close. Wow. Oh, unlucky port depth there. Damn.
Oh, that was so fun.
Wait, was that a mine? Because I didn't see a mine on my screen. Did he die? Was there a mine on the port?
I just saw him rush and warp. I don't know how he died when he ported.
Yeah, it looks like the changes for Thunder are working out pretty well
Yep.
for him right now.
Yeah, very very interesting.
I honestly, all the finals today have been fun to watch. You know, maybe not as much fun to play, but.
I mean, like, yeah, they've been like tight. The Warbird game, for example, but like for me personally, I like playing Warbird, but watching it is kind of meh.
Yeah.
You know? Also, it's kind of difficult. I assume it's difficult to, commentate or analyze it because it's like so broad.
Yeah, I feel so out of place with Mithril and Raka in the booth. I'm like, why am I even there, you know? With those guys, I'm like, fuck, man.
You were kind of like the host.
Yeah.
But yeah, like base is so much, because you can see everything.
Yeah. There's also more people involved. There's different chips, different things that you have to do, and it just brings a whole another element to the game.
Yeah, definitely makes it more interesting. All right, I like Dreamwind's. He knows the secret sauce. As soon as you get a burst, you fucking launch it. So you get more.
So burnt with the tech there. I think he died to his stream. Ooh, he almost died to another stream.
All right. Like Terrorist has had a pretty good cram this game.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, they have Cripple, so if you want a good cram, get Cripple on your team.
yeah, I can't argue with that.
Good job by Rainbow Seeker.
That mine scares me below the flag. I don't know what's gonna happen with it, but it's nothing good.
Nothing good. Whose mine is it? Terrorists?
Terrorist mine, yeah. I want to see someone rush it, like at a good time, like when they're like on the flag or whatever.
Like a
and
spider, you
someone
mean?
just- Yeah, yeah, or a shark.
Oh,
Oh,
it's one way to use
Well.
it.
that didn't do anything with that mine. So my prediction was shit.
Yeah, they lost under.
Very interesting game. Like now it looks like Thunder is in a better place.
Yeah.
They were definitely after the subs.
Ooh, good job by Rose. Really good push. Got a DOA.
Keep pushing, Queen.
True.
Go under. Oh, okay. That works. Very nice. But Dream win. Yes, go under. I feel like flanking under is so powerful. If you can do it as a tear, and you flank the other team, it usually always means that you win the flag room battle. Or at least you get the upper hand by a significant margin. Like right now, I'd be looking at going under as Dream win.
Yeah. Well,
The Infinity QX60 is perfect for
Yeah.
whichever version of me I need to be.
Or as an Echo right now. Like I'd go under 100%.
Let's go. His spacious third row allows me to keep an eye on my son and get a little space to myself.
yeah. Do you feel like Terriers don't? Oh shit! I'm sorry. There's a fucking advertisement playing. That was random. What was my question? Do you think that a lot of Terriers don't take advantage of under as well as they should?
Oh, for sure. Like
Yeah.
almost no one does it. I think I could do it more, or I should do it more, because like I feel like whenever I do it, it's always like it's so good. It's definitely something you should be aware of.
Yeah.
At
So
all time.
should you just go there, or only when you see an opportunity for a burst?
No, it doesn't have to be a burst even. Like
Mhm.
if there's like a spider or two, it's good to have a port because it can go bad. But if
Yeah.
there's no one there, I'd go there even without a port. It's just so powerful when it works out. Yeah, I would really want to see a third round, to be honest. Been good games.
Well, Thunder is doing a lot better here with their new spiders.
Yeah,
Or their
Big Shaw, the difference maker. Here in the chat.
True.
But yeah, I had no idea Rainbow Seeker is such a beast in this ship. Out killing everyone right now.
Yeah, he's had a good season.
But he doesn't have any alias. Like that was his alias in 2010-ish.
I just remember his name around that time.
Interesting.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
I have no recollection. But yeah,
Wow,
you
good
saw it
burst,
there. Like,
and it got
when,
him. Good
when,
burst,
when you
Dreamwin.
get to flank, the other team just gets fucked.
Yeah.
Like, right, what happened there? But yeah.
They have a minute and a half
Right.
of a lead right now. Oh, that was.
That was a panic.
Yeah,
move.
that was just a face plant.
Yeah. But yeah, I would like to see Dreamwin actually go like right next to the mid tube or like above it, not even sit there, just go like kind of like cram in a way.
So like above the bar, right there.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if you don't have a port, then maybe not. But I think it's just very powerful to control mid, in that way. Wait, Dreamwin is not aware of. Yeah, he wasn't very aware of his surroundings there. Yeah, super interesting game actually.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to mute there for a second. I think Terrace is gonna take this round unless they break cram really quickly here and get back some momentum.
Like their cram has been solid. I don't see them losing this at all. It is interesting though. Like it it tends to happen that like when you're running out of time, like they have a minute to break the cram. You know, they will break it. It just always happens. But I think I might stand corrected here.
No, I think Terrace has this in the bag. We're gonna go to round 3 here.
No, but I just thought that they would at least break the cram. But
No,
apparently not.
doesn't look like it. What
No.
changes do you think Thunder needs to make? Do you think they should just stay with Shaw and Solace and see how it goes?
I mean, definitely over the changes that they made, because that didn't work at all. Like this has been kind of back and forth with this lineup. So I unless he has a better idea
Yeah.
about the changes.
So who does he have?
I wouldn't change anyone actually.
No, I would stay the same as well.
Because it was like with the changes, it was a tight game, and that's probably your best bet to try and win that tight game.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure with the redemption.
Yeah. Alright, I will be right back.
Wait, what? Shaw is a 6-star? That's crazy. He needs a bump. Fuck me. Fuck you. You need a bump. I mean, if your team wins, you're a 6.5. If you lose, you can stay as a 6. Yeah. Raw being 8.5 is kind of crazy. Definitely a 9. At least.
Alright, we're back. So, same lines? Looks like it.
Yeah. That's what I would go for.
Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't. If I was the captain of terrorist, I wouldn't make any changes. If I was the captain of thunder, I wouldn't make any changes. Yeah, big Shaw. If thunder wins, Shaw is getting a bump.
So how about you? You're coming back to the game?
Yeah, actually, like I don't know, like I skipped the draft tourney because uh, I just wasn't interested in it. But
Yeah.
right now I'm actually like down to play.
That's
Not sure
cool.
why. Yeah. But yeah, I don't remember the last time I was motivated to play this game like too much. Maybe when we played with Ram Ranch and won the league, probably.
Yeah, that was the most motivated I've ever been to play, and I don't know. I've been kind of feeling burnt out on the game, to be honest. I think I'm gonna take a little break, but I'm gonna definitely play that cup tournament that Echo's hosting. I think it's on April 9th and April 13th. It's gonna be a basing tournament, so I'm definitely gonna be on for that. I hope a lot of other people are too.
Yeah, I'll definitely play. Like the whole draft tourney, I'm not like the biggest fan of, but like a draft tourney without the rating cap is slightly better, because it's fun to play with like the best players in a sense.
Yeah, and
Like
I think little. Go ahead.
no, I like there is a place for a draft tourney, obviously, because like it's good that everyone gets to play, but
Yeah.
I just want like really high level basing games.
Me
And
too,
when
man.
you
You're in
have
for it.
someone who's like a 6, sorry, Shaw. Uh,
Shaw, we love you, Shaw.
we love you, Shaw.
Doing great out there, buddy.
You are.
Fucking love you, Shaw. But
Thank you
yeah,
for your love.
also think that these like little tournaments are beneficial for the game. Like, I really enjoyed how we did the play-ins this season with Power and who was the other team? Legendary. And
Oh, that thing.
we streamed all of that, you know, and it was Warbird Jav base back to back to back, and I thought that
Yeah.
that was way better than just like, you know, like letting
That
all the teams in or letting one of the teams in, like make them play for it,
Like,
you know.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like objectively speaking, that shouldn't have happened, but it did, and I was like, I want to watch those games.
Yeah, because it's
I
interesting,
was like,
you know,
yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
because their season's on the line at the end of the day, you know, in every single one of those matches, and
Yeah. And
yeah.
you know that Zidane will be
Yeah, you
there
know that the
super
Discord's
proud of
gonna be popping off, and it's good for the game though when it is like when
Yeah.
people are talking about the game and they're really into it. That's why this game has lived for like fucking 50
You
years or
just need
whatever.
you just need a big streamer to hype it up.
True, we're working on it. We're getting
Are
there.
you though?
Yep.
Bring back. Who's the guy with the YouTube channel?
Fiery Fire. That's who he
Children.
is.
Children.
Oh, okay. I remember Fiery Fire did some commentary, and I thought that he did it really well.
We did Pally's radio back with the Punisher. Right, Pusher, not Punisher. That's some old school shit.
Yeah, there were like a bunch of old radio channels back in the day. Like I remember like Trench Wars Most Hated or whatever. That one.
Bro, I still don't understand how it blew up the way it did. It's still a wild concept to me.
That burst that Dreamwind did just now to the ear, it's probably my favorite burst to do. Like when you see that the sharks are out of time and you get the burst in there, it's like it's definitely gonna do some damage.
You always got a timer bursts.
Well, I mean,
For the
sometimes I don't.
for the most part, but yeah.
Yeah, like like the optimal way would be to do it, but sometimes I just want to burst like as soon as I get it, just for the chance of getting a new one.
Yeah,
So-
that's fair, yeah.
I don't know if it's like it's just more fun, so that's why I do it, not necessarily because it's the best play. And I've seen that Spooked started doing the same thing.
Oh,
and,
Drummond just
it's fun
died
to play.
to, I think, just a random repped burst. He was bursting himself and then
Wait, Mark
That's
is
it.
playing a drinking game. So when a pair dies, you drink.
yeah, I think a lot of people are
Oh.
drinking in spec right now.
I'm drinking in the booth. Yeah, that's a European thing.
Drinking in the
Alcoholism.
booth.
Not just alcoholism.
Yeah.
No, wait, it's not called. It's something else. Now, there's a spectrum.
Everything's a spectrum. Banks is on a spectrum. I'm on a
We're all-
spectrum.
We're all on the spectrum.
Yeah, we all play this fucking game. We're definitely all on the spectrum.
Bro.
True.
And I thought playing Rocket League made me on the spectrum.
Nice burst.
Yo, Solace
Big-
needs to get him.
Big burst echo. There you go, another one. Maybe he's listening to the stream.
Maybe.
He took my.
He's taking
burst
your
echo.
advice, yeah.
Yeah. Seems to pay off.
Big tech there. So yeah, pretty even game so far. I expected this game to be close. I think this game will be really close down to the wire.
Wait, what was my
Um,
prediction? I liked Thunder more on paper.
I also like Thunder more on paper, but Terrorist is a
Yeah.
sneaky good team, and
No, I like Dreamwind is a sneaky captain. It's like he's very good at captain.
yeah. Well, I was
Yeah,
saying
teams.
I was saying last week he's not a 10-star in one particular ship and base, I feel like, but he can play at
Yeah.
a 10-star level in all three ships and base when you need him to. And I think that's what makes him really valuable. I think honestly that's what makes him one of the most unique players in the game.
He is.
Yeah.
I totally agree. It's like I don't see him as a 10-star anything, but he is.
But he is,
Like,
yeah.
Like his skill level isn't that, but he is. He still is that. Like you said, he's one of the most unique players in the game.
Yeah. Echo's alone. He's dead. Alright. Just like that.
All right.
Man, I don't know what's going on in the chat right now. People are drinking.
I mean, Europe is drinking.
Sure.
I'm drinking. Mark's drinking.
Lots of drinking.
Vice shouldn't be drinking. But yeah, it was tough to meet up with Mark and Willby in Germany. Those guys drank me under the table. Holy shit.
Oh yeah? How was it?
That
You
was-
guys got super fucked?
Yeah, we did a little bit, but no, it was fun. We didn't talk too much about like spaceships. It was like maybe 10% spaceships and 90% some other shit. But good.
Yeah, well
lads,
you're
both of them.
in Germany drinking. I mean, you shouldn't be talking about this game or else you're just a fucking loser, you know?
Mm. Yeah, fun people. What's the game looking? I haven't been actually
It's
paying
been
too much
close. It's a
attention.
close game. Back and
Uh,
forth action.
What? Oh, okay. He didn't see that mine. He just killed three, just ramming that mine that he didn't see.
Is there gonna be a burst here? I feel a burst coming. No?
Wow.
Alright.
Like I was certain that Dreamwin
Ooh.
was fucked because he was flanked, but he just went left enough to unflank himself.
Yeah, I thought he was
Good
looking
for
for a
him.
burst when he went up and met him at top bar.
Yeah, that's like one thing that's interesting. Like like certain terriers, like they play aggressive when they have a burst or a port, and you always know based on how they play. Okay, he has a burst, but some like Dreamwin can play like that, and he doesn't necessarily have it. But
Yeah.
you still respect the possibility of him having it. I think it's a powerful thing, because like not everyone has the cojones to do that. Yeah.
Ooh, Echo's in
like a good
trouble.
game.
That port is very dangerous. He had no choice and he's dead.
Ooh. Dreamwin almost also died there.
Alright. Let's see if they can hold a cram here. If they can hold this cram, I think this is a pretty crucial point in the game. They can run away with it. If they hold this
Yeah.
cram for like
It-
4 minutes, 3 minutes even.
Yeah. They've had solid crams this game, so
Yeah.
I think it's very possible. Like, let's say they have a 4-minute cram, it'll be 8-4. It'll be looking really good for terrorists.
Ooh,
Wait, what happened?
lots of destruction happened.
Yeah.
Echo
But I
squeaked
really
by.
like this from terrorists, like being aggressive.
Very
like,
aggressive.
Yeah. It's you get free.
Komodo's
free-
doing some crazy things.
Who?
Komodo.
Oh yeah. It's not the. Oh. Okay. I don't know who that spider was who got killed by that mine, but it's like, why don't you fucking move? It's funny. Man, Dreamwind playing with fire. Alright. Currently there's no one out crippling the cripple. Cripple with 60 kills. Next best, round 40.
That reminds me, I gotta
Yeah.
put the Rex up. At Echo, yell at me for not putting the score box or expanding the score box so you can see people's Rex. So.
So who do you have winning the series? I'd say
I mean,
Terrorist.
I had Thunder initially, but right now I'm saying Terrorists. They
Mhm.
look like the
Yeah.
better team.
Yeah, same. I say this, like, right, looking at it right now, it'll be like a 15-12 kind of a game.
Yeah.
MVP was kind of fast with the reps there.
MVP has improved a lot. and I told him after our
Like-
last series, I told him GG and how much he has improved. Like, I really do think that he's really coming into his
Yeah.
own as a shark.
Like Willby rate him really high, and I appreciate, like I respect Willby's opinion, but more for me personally, when I pair when MVP sharks, it just doesn't. I'm rubber, he's glue kind of a situation.
Yeah. Getting a little bit of a push here.
Ooh, love to see it. Rainbow doing some
Nell's
damage.
being a menace right now. Good port from Dreamwind. Reset a little bit there. Ooh, that was a really bad death from a shark. I'm not sure who that was, who that detached off him and just flew into a bullet, but
Oh,
Dreamwind almost got
oh,
caught by Solace in top bar.
no. Oh god.
Oh, and Ra almost catches Echo.
Oh,
Echo
yeah.
needs to stay alive, keep his team in it.
Yeah, Dream had to. What I would call it, it's like a panic port. So you have to port, but you have no idea how dangerous it is where you are actually porting, and he almost died there. Dreamwind setting up the burst, yeah. He fucked
Yep.
it up though. Or I don't know if the shark had 4 reps, but if he didn't, then he just made a.
Curious how many people we
Bad
have in
play
here right
with it.
now. Okay.
Yeah, it's been such a good game. Fucking swinging all the time, but like this last game has been like the most even in a sense. Like both teams could win it.
Good push from Burnt. Oh. Under's open. Echo should take advantage.
Yeah, like look at this situation. Like terrorist is fucked because of the flank. Okay, now
Oh,
the
they
spider
regained
died.
position,
Much,
yeah.
much better, but
But imagine if
it's
there were
just
2
so
spiders on the
powerful.
other side, right?
Yeah, but
That's a different game.
The flanking is just so powerful. You just get fucked. Dreamman, like, go under. Just follow Christian. Just get in there. No.
Still only a 1-minute game.
Yeah.
Dreamwind is hurt. He's really hurt. Big port. He doesn't have a
He's-
shark.
Yeah.
I would have waited a little bit. It's alright. Let's see.
Wait, he could have waited. I wasn't looking at.
I mean, he had MVP attached to him in Coffin. I would have. I think
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
he
for
was
sure,
trying to
then, yeah.
suicide and kill Echo as well. I think that's what the idea was there. But if he
But
ported
he
when he
didn't
had a
have a
shark
burst.
attach, he did have a
He
burst.
didn't have a burst. Oh,
He
okay.
ported and bursted. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's sometimes like a mistake that I also do is like you have a juicy port that you want to like port next to the other tear and burst them.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get a bit too eager with it and you just end up looking like an idiot.
Well, yeah. Well, it's a
Uh,
risky move every time.
Yeah, but I think like when you do it, you should be very
Ooh.
smart about it.
Yeah.
But
Agreed.
sometimes you just wanna go for the big plays and backfires.
And there's the break, so we're gonna get an FR battle, another 1 minute difference. Oh, and there's a tech. Was that burnt?
Oh,
Man,
I didn't see it. I was busy saying that Pirates is back.
the momentum in this game is like it's like it's not on either team's side. Like the hands have switched
Yeah.
so much so quickly. It's just
Yeah,
a
it's
dogfight, you know.
It's been a super interesting matchup actually. Like just the fact that like beginning of the third round, I was like, yeah, you don't want to make changes, because it's so tight. You just somehow get the edge.
Yeah.
And let's see. Echo has a nice record of 39-4. Dream win. Oh,
44 and
yeah.
3. That's even nicer.
no, that looks good.
Yeah.
That's a record. I'm like, yeah, we're balling.
They need a break here. Shoot left. Good job, Shaw. Ooh, that
MVP did good
was
there.
Echo with a good entry there. That's very risky, but
Yeah.
yeah, that port was far, wasn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, I've really liked terrorist cram. Obviously their cram is now
Yeah,
shit,
and
and
look at
they'll
that
let them
mine.
in,
Oh,
but-
he misplayed it. Big push there from the spiders. Dreamwind is super hurt. Oh, he's
Yeah.
down. Ease with the
Ah.
cleanup. The spiders
Damn.
on Thunder did a great job when they broke in there.
Man,
Oh,
Mark-
Dreamwind's EMP'd.
Mark playing the drinking game.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
Mark's
gonna work.
probably fucking wasted by now. I mean,
Probably.
it's been 3 rounds, you know. 3 rounds of terriers dying.
I'm on my third one. That was a huge shark gap there. Like I really like Dreamwind like pushing very like far up, but he just didn't have the sharks to go with it.
This is gonna be a quick break, I think.
Oh, go.
Is what's his name? Echo winning?
It's a tie game right now.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Will Echo take the L?
I don't know. We're gonna find out in about T
we
minus
both
10
predicted
minutes.
that he would, but it's very tight.
That's what she said.
Super tight.
Yeah.
Oh, did he just get stuck there?
Oh. No. Yeah, like he like you couldn't predict that the burst would bounce like that.
Okay.
That wasn't his bad.
I
It
thought
was,
he like misplayed a bounce and.
No.
Okay.
Like it could have gotten it could have gone like just
That's a huge death, man. They need to break this cram ASAP or else this game
it was
might be over.
It was a nice burst by Dreamwind, but
Break it
definitely
ASAP.
wasn't like I wouldn't fault Echo for it.
Yeah, they need to break this cram. Man.
Oh no, they're
Good push out by
they're-
Raw. That was a great play
they're-
by him.
yeah. Reset.
Where's SNES when you need him, right?
Yep. Big SNES. Yeah. Wait, isn't SNES on Thunder?
Yeah, man. Harder's around
My
here
God.
somewhere.
Like, yeah, if he if he was on the frequency, they'd
Yeah,
win.
he's not on their team chat. He's a little good luck charm.
I mean, I feel better when he's there.
Same. Ooh, big streams. So they have 2 minutes on them. This is dire right now for Thunder. They need to break this cram right now. Good streams from Rainbow.
Yeah, I like props to Terrorist Cram. So I guess like Sharks and Spiders did a really good job with the cram. They've
Oof.
gotten so much time with like a solid cram.
Yeah.
Because I remember like when we won LB with Ram Ranch, like our team was great, and I think one of the main reasons why we won was because we were in Discord communicating, but our cram was shit. We never
Yeah,
got
but
a cram.
it's TWL finals. There aren't really any crams.
Yeah.
You
Sure.
know, the spiders are
Also,
just so
big-
fucking crazy that
Big tech by Dreamwind might have
Echo's hurt.
won them the thing. Yeah.
We got ourselves a game here, boys.
Oh, look who's
This-
here.
This has been an interesting final series.
Quite the turnaround. From
Very
last.
interesting game, Willby.
Fill
Lots of
me in on
switches.
The big details.
Well,
Switches.
well, Thunder they started best, and who else did they? Zizu, can you remind me? Best and who?
Jackie.
Jackie. They put them in instead of Solace and Shaw, and they were losing.
Yeah.
And then they made the switch, got some momentum back, and
Yeah,
then
they went back
ended
to
up
the original lineup.
they ended up winning that game, and now it's round
Yeah.
3.
Since TJ just PM'd me about to win another title, I'm kind of rooting for Thunder. Oh, he played. That's good. I just wanted to add the addendum that PL would have crushed either of these teams if I hadn't been on German Hotel Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
for-
We're
for
actually the best
transparency.
basing team this season, so it doesn't even matter who wins because everybody knows that if we didn't have lag issues, we would have won. Exactly. Agreed.
For complete
Thun-
transparency
Thunder-
on the German Hotel Wi-Fi, they didn't have Wi-Fi the first couple days they were there. Like we tried the password they gave us every time, and finally like just log in with the username test, all lowercase.
Dreamwind is hurt. Dreamwind is in trouble.
Damn.
Thunder is
Thunder
fighting.
fighting
Oh,
Thunder, like-
ease! What a
Oh,
huge tech!
jeez.
What a
Green.
That's
huge tech. That was so clutch.
That's
Here
a
we go,
captain.
boys. Down to the wire.
I love to see Mark in the chat playing the game. Shout out to Mark.
Dreamwind is a psychopath.
He is.
He's alright. Stop. Proper lad.
Proper lad.
I think
Alright,
the burst got through there.
Oh, that's such a
Echo had to bail on the cram because of repped burst.
man. That's unfortunate for them.
Oh, that's
Dreamland's still in
crazy.
trouble. Where'd he port to? Oh, he's far.
Mid.
Fucking raw.
Turning
Just
energy back
Whose
raw.
on.
mine is that? Dude, Echo is
Holy
trapped up
shit.
there. Whew, there we go.
Reset.
Reset.
Yeah, raw doing work.
Yeah, Thunder needs to lock in for these last couple minutes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Dreamwind balls, big balls, Dreamwind.
Like I hope he doesn't have a port, because if he doesn't, that's a ballsy move.
We got energy back on here, boys. Dreamwind, interestingly enough, playing with X radar on.
Wait, what?
I turned on
Guys
energy.
flexing.
and-
Dude,
and
Echo
he's
is
holding
still.
Guys
at
flexing.
1499 energy constantly.
Holy shit.
So he does that.
Wow, good recovery there
guy-
from Thunder. Really
Guy's
good.
giving a handicap.
It's not gonna be.
I
They're
wonder
not
if-
gonna. It's not gonna be easy for Terrace
Look
to take this flag back. Like,
I tell everybody this. Look at Shaw under, all by himself. He's sitting there, wide open. Like, you can't tell me that somebody can't handle Shaw and then Rose. And that opens up so much space in the flag room. This is so
Yeah.
scary for.
Yeah, now.
Also, thanks Gen X for letting me know that people turn on X radar so that they don't double port.
dude,
Ra
Dreamwind
has
is
been-
hit.
Raw has been so good these past few minutes. Game changer.
Yeah. Ooh.
Scary.
Oh
You gotta
no!
know-
Oh my God! It's happening!
Coming down to it.
It's happening,
know,
guys.
Half left.
That was not a good
Ever
move
since
to go,
TJ
go
Hazuki
down.
PM'd me that I'm about to win another title, this has gone really
Man.
poorly for Terrorist. That being said, Thunder hasn't put up much cram these last two fights.
Yeah,
so
yeah, like
it-
they've literally had no cram.
Oh, okay. If that port had done it, that'd be real bad.
He
Sorry, that
almost
burst.
just ran into that burst. Oh, that's funny.
MVP
I
looking a
want to
little
see
shaky.
Dreamwind go up on the
Alright,
right
good-
side.
good reps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this.
like that.
Yeah.
And Echo got repped out. So huge. It means Mental has repped
Wait for the
2,
shark.
3 times outside of the middle of cram.
We're getting a
No
minute.
bullets are getting repped down. Free entry for spiders.
Thunder holding on for dear life.
And a 1,
Oof.
2. Under's wide open. You have to go under here to stretch Echo off of the flag.
Ooh.
Wait,
Oh,
who's-
God, that's
oh,
so
Oh
lucky those are
boy,
their
that's
mines.
really not.
Terrorist mine.
Echo needs to back up a little bit. Ooh, he's getting hit, man.
He's got
Christian
s-
10
he's-
doing work under.
He's got so much time. Under is so critical here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
team
I
seems
They have
Yeah.
10 seconds. They
I-
need to do so. Oh no!
No way!
Oh!
Oh my God! Echo
Oh!
must have been looking. He must have been looking for the
The-
port or something.
Yeah, he was.
Or no-
Oh,
Terrorist
no port at all.
wins.
Oh my God, terrorist!
man. Well, that was
Big
a
cripple
great
with
series, man.
162 kills.
162.
That's a
Man.
big number.
Raw with 142 as an 8.5 star. It's pretty wild.
Yeah,
too.
I was just talking about
Let
it.
me
It's
think.
kind of
Let me think.
that's a bump.
I
That's a
need to
bump.
review.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's not just like some Henry Sorry stuff. That's 15% kills per bullet.
Respectable records for both terriers. Always like to see plus 50 kills.
Great game. And I mean, I know I'm circling back way back when, but look what I was talking about. Komodo 2.9, MVP 2.9.
Mm.
Jamal
Yeah, Menel
3.1,
2.7.
Menel
Yeah.
2.7. Like he's good, but it's a vulnerability. I'll just put it that way.
Also, honorable mention for ease with the 4 terrier kills.
Four
Yeah.
attacks.
Great
That's
game from
yeah.
East.
Like, yeah, that's big. Like also Dreamwin, the same thing. That's big.
Yeah. Yo, I want to show some love to Christian 10. What a great game from him, playing under 107.70 in the third round. He made a critical play.
Yeah.
At the end of the game that I saw under. So, GG's to
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, GG's all around. And Echo bringing up another good point. TW Cups are our next league.
Yep.
There's two kind of separate leagues going on, in case you haven't been following along. There's the Veteran Cup, which will be a 2 total day basing only cup. You know, it'll be April 9th. There'll be 2-3 games, and then April 13th will be the rest of the games. So really quick, one hitter. Sign up for that. Actually, you don't even need to sign up for that. You're already signed up for that. Just be ready.
So
And then actual
congratulations
basic
to
cup. Warped Jav.
congrats
That's
to
up to.
Dreamwin and the gang
Yeah.
for a well fought season.
And congrats
So
to
we-
both teams for a great series. That was a lot of fun to watch.
Oh yeah. Also
We didn't have
true.
any double crown situation either, did we?
No.
It was
Eh,
Thunder,
well,
one Warbird,
Thunder,
one
pure
base,
luck.
Jav, and then Terrorist in base.
Yep.
Mm.
So 3
Very
different
nice.
champions.
Love to see it.